airport shopping here. Nothing going to stop me from bringing you some World Cup coverage in the vacation hat. I want to talk about commitment. That's commitment. The same amount of commitment that was shown by Mexico from the majority of the tournament, but just not enough to keep them in it. And now they join Argentina, they join Spain, they join Germany, and the group of teams who are out of the competition now. Brazil, they move the ball so freely, comfortably. Willian had a fantastic game today. He was causing all sorts of problems for Mexico from start to finish. Mexico, as you expect, dangerous on the counter-attack. They didn't look to have that final cutting edge that we'd have seen in the past games. I noticed some weaknesses against Sweden that I think Brazil exploited. Neymar is everyone's favourite villain at the moment. And the reason why I think that Brazil could potentially go all the way is they're a lot more defensively sound than what they have been, even with that attacking threat. Casemiro in the middle of the park, Paulinho giving them a little bit more stability, allows them for more confidence going forward that they're not going to concede the way they did when you're looking at the 2014 World Cup. And at the back, David Luiz and Miranda have... David Luiz. Come on, Francis. Thiago Silva and Miranda have a little bit more of an assured partnership, I think. But the biggest threat, of course, is Coutinho, Gabriel Jesus, and Neymar. The goal was typical Neymar. He is dominant in possession, draws out Mexico defenders in order to commit, continues his run as the ball is played from the overlap and run and drilled across goal, and there he is to put it home. And that is kind of a testament to what Neymar's attitude was today. He was running a lot. Yes, he was fouled and he was play acting, and I'm sure a lot of Mexico fans are not happy with Neymar at the moment. The one thing I will say, I'm not sure the defender's name, one of the bleached blonde hair team, when he stood on Neymar's leg, whether Neymar rolled around as if he just had his leg amputated or not, that's so stupid to do that, because with VAR and everything included, that is so foolish. I don't care if you justify it saying he went for the ball. I tweeted it out and there's some Mexico fans coming in saying, oh my God, he was just play acting. You cannot step on another player like that, because what Neymar is going to do is he's going to try and get you sent off, and then your chances are further dwindling. So why even risk it? It's like Otamendi. Why do you just kicking the ball off of people? You just are an idiot in doing so. Get on with the game. If you want to get back at him in a tackle, then do it in a tackle. But doing it off the ball like that wastes time. Neymar plays it up, and it could have potentially gotten him sent off. If they went to VAR, he's off. Because he steps on him. Whether there's contact enough for Neymar to justify his 25,000 rolls, who knows? And at the end, they put the icing on the cake. And Mexico, it's another ruined opportunity, and that shows how much potential this team has, because when they played against Germany, they showed so much potential. They looked like a team that if they put a good run of games together, they could cause problems. But unfortunately, this Brazil team this year have learned a lesson, I think, from the 2014 World Cup. They've brought in some more, I use the term stable, but it's not the typical Brazilian players. Even when Brazil had the flair, right? You're talking about their fantastic teams when they had the Ronaldos, Rivaldos. They still had Gilberto Silva, who would sit in the middle. They still had Dunga back in the previous days, who would sit and give them that confidence and that safety net. That is what Casemiro does. That is what Paulinho, in a way, still does, even offering more going forward. And I think that that is essential in this team going further than what they did last year. And now with Germany, we've got Maiden Max telling me to shut up. I'm obviously a little salty from that loss, mate. Come on, I'm just giving you a truth and honest perspective here. But I think that Mexico didn't offer enough in the counter-attack in terms of the danger that they could pose. And that's where I think that most Mexican fans are going to be upset, because they never really gave it a good shot. Never really gave it everything that they have done in past games. So I think that that's where the problem falls. But I'm going to be back with more. I'm finally finishing up the final leg of my vacation and getting to my final destinations. I say final again, but I'll be doing some coverage of the England game tomorrow. What happens, let me know.